Josefa, there are people who are coming.
Oh, such plenty of vegetables of yours. They seem to be healthy and beautiful, just like your eyes.
Thank you, sir. Our family has been farming these lands for generations.
Oh, I can tell. And by the way, I am Marco.
My name is Elena, and these are my siblings. Josefa.
Nice to meet you.
Trinidad.
And I am Pasiano.
We're travelers, scholars of sort, and we've been studying the stars and the heavens above.
Oh, the stars are wonderful. Our grandmother used to tell us stories about constellations, guiding the farmers and the sailors.
You know, the stars hold many secrets. We've been reading about a new theory, a revolution in our understanding of the universe.
What's that all about?
It is called a Copernicus theory, introduced by Nicholas Copernicus, a new concept known as heliocentrism.
What is that concept all about?
It's about the Earth. It's not the center of the universe, as we've always believed. It's actually a planet revolving around the sun.
The Earth revolves around the sun? But that's impossible. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Am I right?
Yes, and it's clear the sun moves around the earth.
It seems that way, but it's an illusion. The Earth is spinning on its axis, and that's what makes the sun appear to move.
I don't understand. Our world is the earth. How can it be moving?
Oh, it's a difficult concept to grasp at first, but let us imagine that we are not the center of everything, and we are part of a vast and wondrous universe with countless planets and stars.
Countless stars and planets? That's amazing.
Indeed, the Copernican revolution is changing the way we see the world and our place in it.